Looking like a supermodel.
You're looking like a
How you
model
doing?
yourself.
You look amazing. You're beautiful. Wow. You ready?
Yes, what you got planned?
We're gonna do a little glass blowing to start off with. You ever done that before?
No.
It's okay, me neither. So we both can look like a fool.
Okay.
But we're gonna have a great time.
I'm sure. I'm really excited. We get to have a first experience together on the first date. That's really cool. Like, I'm really excited about this.
Perfect, Brandon. And just walk on over. Keep on it till the last second.
There we go.
Here, let me help
Is it
you.
heavy?
Let me help.
There we go.
Okay, it's all you. It's all you. It's all you.
Slide it in.
This is different. This is out of the ordinary. You know, I'm used to like a regular stereotypical dinner and movie.
What started off as a couple pieces of glass, and I had no clue it was gonna turn into such a beautiful masterpiece.
Blow. Hard.
Glass blowing is definitely the hottest date I ever been on. I'm having a blast. I can't wait to see what else the date brings.
Courtney's never been in the mountains, so what's a better introduction than a sleigh ride through the snow?
This was really nice to be able to just sit down, enjoy the view. I relocated to Houston after Hurricane Katrina.
Really? What was that like?
It's good and it was bad at the same time though. Like it was good because I learned a lot, because if it wasn't for like Hurricane Katrina, I probably would not have ventured out or even like considered leaving Louisiana.
Yeah.
So it's kind of good because it like broadened my horizon and like forced me to get out and like see the world. I'm really liking where this is going and really interested to see where it keeps going.
Going on a date or even being in a relationship is pretty much a leap of faith. So what's a better way to see if they're ready to take the plunge than ziplining? Ready?
Let's do it. Oh my God, so I caught myself trying to show up for Brandon and I did a flip and there goes my glove. Thankfully, Brandon is so sweet. Now I got a new pair.
My legs are shaking, my legs are shaking.
So I'm walking and I noticed Brandon on his phone. Like the date is supposed to be about us. So I'm like a little concerned, wondering what he's doing on his phone.
So this one's called What Was I Thinking? Today, it is extremely fast. We have this massive tailwind coming in. What's gonna happen is when you hit the brake rope, since all your gear backwards and you forwards, so you are gonna, boom, you're gonna punch yourself in the face.
I did not come out here to have a black eye. I came out here to be cute for Brandon. But since Brandon offered to go first, I'm like, okay, if he make it, then I'll be fine. I did not see that coming.
You're moving.
I was really excited because Brandon was such a gentleman. He went before me, so I'm expecting him to be there when I land and, you know, cheer me on, possibly give me a hug, maybe a kiss on the cheek. But to my surprise, Brandon is on his phone. Now, I came here all the way from Houston to be with Brandon, and he's on his phone. So now, I don't know, I have to like rethink. I need to rethink this whole thing. I did not see that coming.
You're moving.
To my surprise, Brandon is on his phone. Now, I came here all the way from Houston, and he's on his phone. So now, I don't know, I have to like rethink. I need to rethink this whole thing. What are you doing?
My mom didn't believe that I was ziplining, like actually ziplining, so I had to send her a photo. I sent my mom a picture of me being a real badass, but it sucks because I missed Courtney coming in on the zip line, and that's the point where she really needed me. Before dinner, I thought it'd be a great idea to work up a little appetite, and bowling is definitely the perfect date.
Bowling is really fun as a date activity because I think it just kind of like, I don't know, it's just lightened the mood a little bit, gave us room to be competitive and like compete against each other.
But here's what I want you to do. Smile, grab a pen and a paper, and take notes.
And take notes. Let's see what you do. Oh, show off.
It's the 10th frame. I need to see you over 80. Bowling was fun, but I'm ready for the main course. when it comes to some of your past relationships, do you think they hurt you enough to where you're jaded, or do you think they made you into the woman who you are now to where you're ready for something real?
Definitely didn't hurt me, because in general, like anything I go through, like I never look at nothing from a negative perspective. Like that's literally just my personality. Like I'm really like an optimistic type of person, so I always see the positive in everything. So it was a learning experience, even if it didn't work out.
You know, I've been in 3, 4 relationships in my life, and I kind of shied away from a lot of other relationships or a lot of things that could have been great for me. Dinner's over. I got one more thing to get us closer. I'm having a great time with a great person. And since I know you're from New Orleans, I got you a little present from New Orleans-based designer Mignon Fage to always remember your experience. Date number 1 is going really well. I think there'll be a date number 2. I had a great time with you, even though you tried to show me up.
I hope I have a better reason than work to fly back to Colorado.